What's up, Vegas? We got the dub. Heading back. See y'all on Tuesday.
Being a Chicago Sky fan is bad for your mental health. I am truly convinced, okay? I just turned the game off. The game just ended. My Chicago Skyscrapers, we have been defeated once again by the Las Vegas Aces tonight, okay? And we keep making the same silly mistakes, or what rather should I say, Spoon keeps making the same silly mistakes, and the Chicago Skyscrapers keep making the same silly mistakes. Let me give you the play-by-play. So the first quarter pops off and Camilla scores. I always love it. It always gives my heart some joy when Camilla always gets the first bucket of the night. Usually, especially like lately, she has been. But then Megan Gustafson of the Aces, she makes a 3. That's how she responded. Then Asia makes 2 of 2 free throw shots. Gray makes 1 of 1. Izzy scores. Gray scores. Izzy scores again. I'm like, why is Izzy on the floor so damn early? Hayes scores. Hayes makes 1 of 2 free throw shots. Young makes a 3. Mariah scores. Dana makes a 3. Elizabeth scores, and the first quarter ends with the Aces having 17 points to the Chicago Skyscrapers. We had 13 points. We're only down 4 points. The second quarter begins. Gray scores. Clark scores. Hayes scores. Gray makes a 3. Gray scores. Sky scores. I forgot who it was. It was, it's a new girl. So when I say it's Sky scores, so Turner. I thought that was Elizabeth Williams, the girl with the fro. So that's Turner. She hasn't played much at all in the season. I didn't know who she was. I was like, who is this girl? And then Camilla scores. Megan makes a 3. Michaela makes a 3. Michaela Onyemwe, she was pretty good tonight, with the blocks, the steals, and the 3-pointers. Young makes 2 of 2 free throw shots. Reese makes 1 of 2. Asia scores. Michaela scores. Asia makes a 3. Reese scores. Young scores. Reese makes 2 of 2 free throw shots. Asia scores. Camilla makes 1 of 2. Hayes makes a 3. Michaela makes a 3. The second quarter ends with the Aces having 47 points, and we only had 31 points. The third quarter begins. Asia scores. Bannon makes a 3. Gray scores. Allen scores. Camilla makes 1 of 2. Camilla makes 2 of 2. Hayes makes a 3. Reese scores. Asia makes 2 of 2. Hayes scores. Young scores. Camilla scores. Michaela scores. Reese scores. Dana scores. Dana makes 1 of 1. Young makes 1 of 1. Young scores. Izzy makes 2 of 2. Asia scores. Alicia Clark makes 2 of 2. The third quarter ends with the Aces having 68 points, and we had 51 points. The fourth and final quarter kicks off. Camilla scores. Asia scores. Michaela makes a 3. Asia scores. Turner scores. Camilla scores. Asia scores. Dana makes 2 of 2 free throw shots. Megan scores. Dana makes a 3. Asia scores. Dana makes yet another 3. Asia makes a 2 of 2 free throw shots. Asia scores. Asia makes 2 of 2. Reese makes 1 of 2. Hayes scores. Hayes hits a 3. Asia makes 1 of 2. Izzy scores, and that is game, ladies and gentlemen. The Aces had 90 points. We only had 71 points. The energy from this game tonight was off. I know it can't be just me, like down to Angel Reese, Rachel Banham, like all the Chicago Skyscrapers. Where was the energy? It's like they gave up way before their time. First of all, no matter how bad you get blown up, you're not supposed to have that attitude, mentality, and body language of like a loser, right? And it's like they just gave up. And also, I'm like, where was Lindsay Allen during this game? I feel like she was there. Again, I record the play-by-play and the scoring and what takes place. I don't remember seeing her much at all in this game. Like, again, Spoon. How many times we got to say this? Again, it's the same thing with the Chicago Sky and all of our issues. The rotations make no sense. Okay? Again, like, I can't keep on harping on this, but I'm going to keep harping on this. Like, our skill set needs to be developed. Again, like y'all are professional basketball players. Y'all need to act like it. Okay, all these mixed layups, all these open wide layups that are being missed. Okay, Angel Reese, Camilla, like all of them. But specifically Angel Reese, okay? Literally building government housing for single mothers and their kids, just brick after brick after brick. Spoon needs to get serious. She needs to get real. If she really is about helping these young ladies, again, if I was her, I say, y'all got a homework assignment, y'all on punishment, specifically Angel Reese, because the only way Angel Reese is going to get better is if she forces her to get better and maybe make her wake up and see that this is not a joke, okay? I would lock Angel Reese and the rest of them for real, but mainly Angel Reese because, like, again, she struggles with these freaking layups. I said, like, you want to go home and run the streets of Chicago and act a fool with that Julio Mans and Kaiser Gondrzik? Give me 500 layups. I want to see you give me 250 from the right hand, and give me 250 from the left hand. And then you can go. Then you can go out, run the streets, do your podcast, do your other little, ventures, which is cool. Like I said, I'm completely, again, like she can multitask, right? But it's like you need to focus. Again, like you're a professional basketball player. It's almost like Angel Reese, she has zero self-awareness. Like a lot of our Chicago skyscrapers struggle with awareness, especially our guards. But Angel Reese will try to shoot like make a layup right underneath the basket when three big ass women are literally right on top of her. And it's like, again, where's the awareness? Where's the finesse? Where is the strategy? You know damn well you better get your shot blocked, but she's still like struggling, trying to like literally again like she keeps trying to make shots, force shots to these women like they're ghosts. Shout out to Tiffany Hayes. I remember she used to play for Connecticut Sun. I believe she just got traded to the Las Vegas Aces either this year or last year. But she has been doing the damn thing, okay? We always, clowning her on Twitter saying, like, Tiffany Hayes love being on the floor because again, that's how she puts her body on the line when it comes to them layups, okay? She gonna make them layups, but she gonna flop and fall right down smack hard in the middle of the ground. But again, Tiffany Hayes is an amazing player. She reminds me of Kelsey Mitchell. So I guess we had like a little bit of luck on our side. Again, like Kennedy Carter, she's still, in the, the hospital due to COVID. Like, I really hope things, get better for her. But so yesterday I reported on my community page that Rachel Banham, she was questionable due to a possible shoulder injury. But it turns out like, she was able to play tonight. She was in the game and she put up a 3. So, we weren't, all hope wasn't lost. I believe Atlanta Dreams got beat by another team. I forgot who it was. I think the DC Mystics just beat Atlanta. It was around, again, like these game schedules is crazy. That game was on at the same time that the Vegas Aces and Chicago Sky game was on. So I'm like, do we still keep our 8th seed spot? Because I believe at this point, I think both Chicago Sky and Atlanta Dream are like, what, 13 for 18 or something like that? Like we both lost 13 games, won 18 games, something crazy. And it's like, again, it's just the loser mentality I can't get behind. That's why I say, like, being a freaking Chicago Sky fan is not good for your mental health. Now, again, I'm loyal. I like Angel Reese. I like the team. I love Chicago. Okay, I can't wait to visit. I want to go back again for this Halloween, right? Hopefully I get to take leave next month for October. But it's like, it's like the fact that the fans, the people, us as Chicago Skyscrapers, we're literally fighting. We're fighting and scraping the bottom to stay in last place. We are fighting for the 8th seed spot just in order for us to possibly be contenders in the playoffs, which is crazy to me. Again, like I said in my previous videos, if you ain't first place, if you come in second, that means you're the first one who lost, okay? That's all second place means. We're not even second place. We're now 8th seed. The Indiana Fever have literally blown past us. They are now 6th seed. They've improved while we are just getting worse. Have you noticed that the Chicago Sky, be honest, look at how they performed in the beginning of the season prior to, like, I say, like the Paris Olympic game break, the Olympic Games break, and the WNBA All-Star game. We came back from that damn break, and it's like, they've been playing like they don't know what a basketball and a hoop is. Like they don't know a basketball IQ. They don't understand self-awareness. They don't understand how to make a layup. They don't understand how to pass. We had so many turnovers tonight to the point where it just didn't make any sense. I've seen multiple players. It wasn't just Dana. Okay, Dana was stepping up. She made like a couple threes here. I like what she was doing. But Dana specifically and also other players, we keep passing the ball right into the enemy's hands. Like Spoon, again, Kamala Harris, somebody, get her on the line. What are the policies that we need to put in place, or we're going to put in place to get the Chicago Sky some help? What has to happen? What needs to be done in order for Spoon to either get it together or for her to be replaced? Because again, like this is embarrassing. These are easy corrections that should have been made months prior, okay? Literally during that Olympic break, okay, when they all resumed back to the practice schedule and everybody kind of went back to the training facilities to get ready for the season's resumption. Again, like what was Spoon teaching them? Because she claimed that she was watching film, seeing like what we can improve upon, and I can't tell. It seems like you was chilling watching Netflix, because again, like your players have gotten worse, and it's really sad. So yeah, this is my little rant. I'm tired. I've been up since 5 in the morning. Had PT early in the morning because that's why I was up at 5, and I'm so hurt. Like my body hurt. Okay, like I literally worked out twice today. Okay, I had PT. It was a grueling workout with the freaking trainer. And then I decided, like, you know what, on my lunch break, I'm going to train chest and shoulders and triceps. Like, like when you bench press, especially if you haven't bench pressed in like a minute. I only bench press like twice a week, but, it was Labor Day, so I didn't work out my 4-day off. And so I bench press. I went kind of heavier than I normally do. It literally feels like I got stabbed in the freaking heart right now, guys. Like, honestly, like, if you bench press, and on top of that, I did the 50 push-ups. I did, like, all my other upper body strength routine. And my chest literally feels like it's a brick on it. But hey, I'm just trying to keep my muscles up. Again, like this game, it seems as though they play it with a defeated spirit. I don't appreciate that. Like the crowd doesn't appreciate that. But hey, you know what? Shout out to A'ja Wilson. Again, like I said, shout out to Tiffany Hayes. You had Big A, a.k.a. A'ja Wilson, destroying Little A, a.k.a. Angel Reese. Again, it's like Angel Reese, get in the gym. Spoon, lock her ass up in the gym. Say you want to get out. Give me 250 layups from the right hand and give me 250 layups from the left hand. And then you can go out and run the streets. Or better yet, get her some other mentors too. Get Kyrie Irving on the phone, LeBron James, Steph Curry, okay? Show them, y'all. Show these girls the way on how to make a layup, how to make threes. Again, like she did try to do like a mid-range jumper, like a little floater. Brick, again, like she hit the rim so hard. Like, oh my God. Again, like I understand we gotta be patient because like I'm not trying to hear them that y'all been playing. She literally, it's pictures of this girl with a basketball in her hand when she was like 6. You've been playing all your life. I'm tired of hearing about the, oh, she's injured. She still gotta heal. We all gotta heal from something. Come on, Angel.